Welcome everyone, guys. Today we have yet another successful interview featuring a woman once again. So here we have our Nikla. How are you? Everything good?
Hi, everyone. Hi, Ricardo. Good. Yes. Very good, very good.
Great. I'm really happy to have you here. Guys, you should know that Nikla is amazing and she's making a nice extra income from home by publishing little books on Amazon without any bosses or set hours. So tell us a bit about how it went. You started in March, right? How did the following months go?
So yes, I started in March. And right away, I began publishing something. Of course, I spent a lot of time on keyword research. And I have to say that even with my first publication, I started earning pretty well, around 200 euros a month, without doing much else. I wasn't very focused in the following months, so 2 or 3 months, let's say, stable in the sales of this book only. I've gotten back to work a bit more now. And no, I have to say that in November, with what I already had and another book published, I surpassed 700 euros, so I'm really happy with the result. Obviously, this gives me even more, let's say, drive to keep doing better. Great job, and this is the beauty of this activity, in the sense that Niklas started earning those 200 euros a month right away, which is definitely an interesting extra that comes in handy. Of course, this gives me even more, say, motivation to keep doing better.
Absolutely. This is the beauty of this activity. Niklas started earning 200 euros a month immediately, which is a helpful extra. Despite personal distractions, the 200 euros continued to come in. The great thing is, once set up, more books could mean 1,000 or 2,000 euros still coming in even if Nikla was busy. Now she's reached 700 euros, which is becoming an interesting extra. This activity's beauty is that once set up, they would still come in even if Nikla was busy. Now at 700 euros, it's an interesting extra. For skeptics, let's see, and refresh the dashboard. Now she's reached 700 euros, and I'd say that 700 euros is starting to be an interesting extra. But Seneca says we need to get straight to the money for those who are more skeptical and want to see this dashboard. So share it with us. Let's see. Dashboard, let's refresh it. We can see that from November 1st to 30th, she made 720 euros practically. Let's refresh it.
Oh, what happened?
No, this is the current month. So in December, there's the potential to reach 1,500 euros. How good is that, huh? Because that means you're averaging almost 50 euros a day.
Yes, in 3 days, absolutely.
And we're extending it, which means there's the potential to reach 1,500 euros in December. Instead, in November, we made about 720 euros. Very, very, very good. All right, go ahead. You can stop sharing so we can come back. Here we are. First of all, congratulations again on those 700 euros, which I mean, honestly, didn't take much time, right? So, in terms of work, it's not much. And anyway, it's half of an Italian salary. Some people work 8 to 10 hours a day just to earn 1,200 or 1,400 euros, dealing with commuting costs and everything. And instead, these 700 euros practically. Yeah, there was a bit of work in creating the book, finding the right topic, making a well-done book that stands out compared to the competitors. But then, I mean, the books are there and they sell. Then I wanted to tell you, I saw on the dashboard that it said 42 books. So let's explain this a bit. Can you explain why it says 42? Yes, so let's say that at the beginning I was
really excited, Mommy. I signed up in March. So at first I was a bit excited about the activity and everything. And of course, I started doing things. But I can guarantee you that without a thorough study behind it, they didn't generate anything for me. After I studied the course, I talked to Marco, and I also compared notes with the people in the group. I managed to create something of quality that then helped me, which generated for me, because I can guarantee you that 3 books from November helped me achieve what I got.
And before 100 euros a month practically with just one book.
Just one, yes, just one. I published a book at the beginning of May, and then I stopped, and it was consistent.
In a well-made book, studied, according to the guidelines we explained in the course. And obviously, it brought these results. So, aside from the extra income, which everyone appreciates, do you enjoy this activity? Is it creative? Say something.
No, not New World. Enjoy, watch market, passionate, late or early, schedule around child, not a burden, enjoy. Aside from using a lot of IT systems. The creation of the book is really fun. I also try as much as possible to do something that I enjoy, even though you always have to keep an eye on the market. Yes, I enjoy it. I do it with passion, even when sometimes I find myself having to do it. In the evening, it doesn't feel like a burden at all, or early in the morning, because with a little one, I try to fit my schedule around his naps and everything. And no, it doesn't weigh on me at all. I have fun with it.
Fantastic. So, I would recommend this activity to other people. Actually, I would ask other moms to have all this strength.
Absolutely.
They can also balance it with being a mom, maybe reaching 1,000, 2,000, whatever it is a month. But with flexible hours, being able to work from home without bosses around, and of course, enjoying their kids as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. I recommend it. I've recommended it to people close to me. And well, let's say I wish I had discovered it earlier. But here we are. The important thing is that we're here.
We're here and we're pushing hard, okay?
Absolutely.
And on that note, I want to ask you, I always get my students to commit during leave sessions, and then my followers come to ask me for updates, right? So I like to get my students to commit during live sessions. And then, of course, I always do the updates on time, right? So never go wrong on the channel. So I'd like to know, Nikla, since I know you're definitely an ambitious girl, what's your goal right now? So, okay, 700. Where do you want to get to? And by when?
So I definitely want to reach, I'm not saying double, but even triple what I'm doing now. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I hope to reach figures around 2,000, 3,000 euros a month. And in how much time? Well, I still need to generate a bit more material to get there. So I hope to reach that stable amount in about 4 months. We have a lot of guys in the community, by the way, just 2 days ago. They actually exceeded those figures. So yes, no, absolutely. Let's say that in the 4 months, I've set aside a bit. If I had done a little more, we'd probably be looking at a different number today. So let me give you my prediction.
I think you'll do it first. I think in a couple of months at most, you'll surpass 2,000. Also because I think in December, I already see those 3 days. I think you'll easily reach around 1,400, 1,500 in December. So then we're all set. We'll take it, okay? Great job. So it's the last little question. How have you found it? Me, with Marco, with our community, with the Facebook group, with the support, with the weekly live sessions, with the guys. How did you find it?
Great, great, especially because I was completely new to this world. I really didn't know the ABC of it. I have to say that the course then, the recordings were really perfect. They explain everything in a very detailed way. You and Marco are really always there to answer any questions. I even see people asking the same thing 8 or 10 times, and you're always there to respond to everything. So I have to tell the truth. I recommend it. I've recommended it, as I said, to other people, and it really opened up a world for me and is a great help. It's a pleasure for us. We do it from the heart because we get satisfaction from things like this. So for us, helping a mom create an extra income from home really fills our hearts. So keep it up. And of course, now let's raise the bar. Absolutely. That's the goal.
Great. So hi, Nikla. Thanks for being here. Thank you very much. And hello to all the guys who are following us. Hi.
Thank you.